Saving $10,000 in just 6 months might sound impossible, especially if you're living paycheck to paycheck. But with the right plan, mindset, and a few strategic changes, it's absolutely achievable on any income. Whether you earn a little or a lot, this guide will show you how to budget smarter, cut unnecessary expenses, boost your income, and stay motivated every step of the way. It's not about being rich, it's about being intentional. Let's break down exactly how to make it happen. Today we will talk about how to save $10,000 in 6 months on any income. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Saving $10,000 in just 6 months may seem like an ambitious goal, especially if you're working with a modest income. However, with deliberate planning, disciplined budgeting, and creative strategies, it is absolutely possible, regardless of how much you earn. The key is not just about earning more money, but making the most of what you already have and becoming ruthlessly intentional with your finances. This comprehensive guide will walk you through every step, strategy, and mindset shift required to achieve this goal. 1. Start with a clear and measurable goal. Before diving into the mechanics of saving, you need a clearly defined goal. Saying you want to save $10,000 in 6 months translates to saving roughly $1,667 per month, or about $417 per week. This figure helps you break the goal down into manageable chunks, whether your income is $2,000 or $10,000 per month. The approach to saving this amount starts with one fundamental principle: commitment. Write this goal down, set calendar reminders, put it on sticky notes, or create a vision board, whatever helps it feel real and urgent to you. 2. Audit your current financial situation. Begin by reviewing your current income, expenses, debts, and savings. This financial audit is crucial because it tells you what you're working with. Use a spreadsheet, financial app like Mint, YNAB, or Monarch, or even a simple notebook. Track every dollar you earn and spend for 1 month. Be brutally honest. Include everything from rent and groceries to Netflix subscriptions and morning coffees. The goal is to get a full picture of your money habits and identify leaks in your budget where savings can begin. 3. Build a detailed zero-based budget. A zero-based budget means that every dollar you earn has a purpose. You start with your total income and allocate every dollar to a category: essentials, discretionary spending, debt repayment, and savings, until you're left with 0 unassigned dollars. Prioritize your savings goal by treating it like a non-negotiable monthly bill. Allocate $1,667 to savings at the top of your budget. Then divide the rest across essentials, rent, food, utilities, and discretionary spending, entertainment, travel. If the math doesn't work, it means you need to either reduce spending or increase income, or both. 4. Slash unnecessary expenses ruthlessly. To free up enough cash to save $10,000 in 6 months, you'll need to make significant cuts. This is where many people struggle, but it's also where the magic happens. Look for high-impact cuts first. Housing. If you're paying more than 30% of your income on housing, consider downsizing, getting a roommate, subletting part of your home, or negotiating your rent. Transportation. Sell a second car, use public transport, bike, or carpool. Downgrade your vehicle if it's costing you too much in insurance or fuel. Subscriptions. Cancel streaming services, software subscriptions, gym memberships, and delivery apps you can live without. Dining out. Commit to eating out no more than once a week, or not at all. Cook at home, meal prep, and take advantage of bulk shopping. Impulse spending. Implement a 48-hour rule for purchases. If you still want it after 2 days, go ahead, but often you won't. Even small recurring expenses, $10 here, $20 there, can add up to hundreds a month. 5. Automate your savings. Treat your savings like a mandatory expense. Set up an automatic transfer of $417 every week, or $834 bi-weekly, if paid that way, into a high-yield savings account. Automating the process removes the temptation to spend the money and reinforces consistency. A separate savings account makes it psychologically harder to dip into the funds. Choose one that is not easily accessible via your debit card and ideally, with limited withdrawal capabilities. 6. Increase your income strategically. Cutting expenses is only one side of the coin. To accelerate your savings, consider increasing your income through side hustles or additional work. This doesn't mean working yourself into exhaustion, but exploring creative and sustainable ways to bring in more money. Freelancing. Use your skills in writing, design, marketing, tutoring, or coding. Gig economy. Drive for Uber, deliver food, or walk dogs. Sell unused items. Declutter your home and sell items on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, or Poshmark. Remote or weekend jobs. Work at events, bars, retail stores, or seasonal gigs. Teach or consult. Offer online classes, start a blog, or mentor others in your profession. Any extra income should go directly into your savings account. Even an extra $300/month could close the gap in months when cutting expenses alone isn't enough. 7. Embrace a frugal, minimalist lifestyle. Minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about intention. Instead of focusing on what you're cutting, focus on what you're gaining: freedom, clarity, and a future where you're not stressed about money. Cook at home, DIY home care or beauty treatments. Borrow or swap items instead of buying, and choose free entertainment options. Visit libraries, community events, free online courses, and explore nature instead of spending to be entertained. A frugal mindset helps you rethink what brings value to your life. 8. Use windfalls and bonuses wisely. Any unexpected income, tax refunds, bonuses, birthday gifts, rebates, should be immediately funneled into your savings. Don't fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation when extra money comes in. Windfalls can provide a huge boost. For example, a $1,200 tax return is almost an entire month's savings towards your goal. Use these strategically. 9. Monitor, adjust, and celebrate milestones. Every month, evaluate your progress. Are you on track? What's working? What needs adjustment? Track your savings visually. A graph, savings jar, or progress bar can make the goal feel more tangible. Celebrate every $1,000 milestone. Give yourself a free reward, a day off, a hike, or a night with friends. This keeps morale high and reminds you why you started. 10. Avoid debt at all costs. Avoid using credit cards unless you're paying them in full each month. Any interest charges will eat in your savings progress. Also, avoid buy now, pay later schemes, personal loans, or new financial commitments that increase your monthly expenses. If you carry existing high-interest debt, consider consolidating or refinancing it only if it lowers your monthly burden and helps you stay on track with your savings goal. 11. Leverage community and accountability. Saving $10,000 in 6 months is easier when you're not doing it alone. Share your goal with a trusted friend or join online communities focused on saving and budgeting, like Reddit's /Frugal or r/personal finance. You can learn from others' experiences, share progress, and stay motivated. An accountability partner can check in weekly to help you stay disciplined. 12. Use tools to simplify the process. There are many apps and platforms that can support your savings journey. Budgeting apps, YNAB, You Need a Budget, Mint, Pocket Guard. Savings apps, Capital, Chime with automatic roundups, Ally Bank with savings buckets. Side hustle platforms, Prepare, TaskRabbit, Upwork, Rover, Etsy. Spending trackers, Truebill, Now Rocket Money, Copilot. These tools remove friction and make it easier to stay in control of your finances. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.